it's written in Posik that Yaakov Avinu in Parshas Vayesei worked for Rachel 7 years. You have to understand that Yaakov, by working 7 years like a production manager in General Motors, and he worked day and night. And for that kind of work of 7 years, in our terms of money, a production manager like that, the work that he did in order to get Rachel is worth millions of dollars of his salary. And now that Lavan changed the woman from Rachel to Leah, and he says in the morning, "Vayi b'boker v'hine Leah," and he says to Lavan, "Vayomer Lavan, my zoisos osiso li, haloi berachel avadati moch, ve'lama rimisoni." And Lavan says, "Vayomer Lavan lo yasike mimkomenu lotet et atzira lefnei abchira." So he should have knocked the hell out of Lavan. He stole from him millions of dollars. He didn't give him the right merchandise. And the reason why Yankov didn't do it, because in the Frierdiker Sedre, that he wanted to steal the brachas from his father Yitzchok, so Rivka loved Yaakov very much. So it's written in Posik, "V'Rivka Omer al Yankov b'no Lemo," one time Lemo, the same Posik, "Hine shomati es avicha medaber el Esav achicha Lemo." What is the 2 times Lemo in the same Posuk? So the Rishonim say that Yitzchak knew that that Yankov wants to steal the brachas, so he made up with Esav. When I asked you, and being that I'm a Saganoir, I can't see, when I ask you, what is your name? You should say your name is Yankov. Because Yankov will want to steal brachas, he'll say he's Esav. So, being that he wants to steal, say your name is Yankov. That spiel, Rivka heard it. So she says to her son Yankov, don't say that Esav Esav is the B'chor. I am Yankov, and tell him the truth. So, but still it's Bor Chicha B'mimra. He came with a conspiracy. So the way that he stole the brachas from Yitzchak, which should have gone to Esav, and he got it, the same thing happened by Leah and Rachel. Leah, Yankov knew that Lavan will want to steal and put Leah in the middle. So she made up with Rachel. I'll ask you under the chuppah, what is your name? Say that you're Leah, so I know that you're Rachel. Because Rachel will say that she's Leah. And Leah would say that she's Rachel. She made up with him. Rachel made up with Yaakov Avinu under the chuppah, being that I don't see you. I'll ask you, what is your name? Say that you're Rachel. Say that you're Leah. So I know that you're Rachel. Because Lavan will take Leah and say that you're Rachel. I won't go to the chuppah. So Rachel had compassion that her sister shouldn't become embarrassed. So she told Leah this whole conspiracy. So the same thing how Yankov stole from his father the brachas, 22 years later, the same way they stole from him the real wife. And on that basis, Leah became the wife of Yaakov Avinu.